doing its sunny side up. It's the hen.
Yo! What's up? How you guys doing? We're here to talk about some ridiculousness. Welcome to Earth. I'm Will Smith. Welcome to Earth. All right. So first things first. Let me grab the live stream link and we'll share that in the Discord before we start talking about Sigourney Weaver and the things coming out of your belly. All right? Hold on. Oh, that's right. I forgot I did a live stream on here earlier today, and that one was so wonked with the camera. All right. Let's see here. All right. That's good. That's good. That looks good. All right. And let me see the chat. Yeah, there we go. That's good. What up, Picard, Beasley, Ashmead, Jamlin, Jess, Loco, Kensuke, Blue Cats, Felonious, Juggalum, Shinobi, Shelton, Adam. What's up? All your names have been added to a list. You too, Metazul. You've all been added to the list. And we're going to do the Mars Attacks Evaporative. I hope you guys like getting wrecked, because that's what's going to happen. And not erect, just wrecked. You know, not the internet version. Hemrod! Is it me? No. I've been body snatched, because when you got a body this good, people always coming by trying to snatch it up, right? Yo, let me snatch her that hatcher, said everybody. ETs are where our magic cards are. I'm going to have ET touch like the tip of my dong with his magic finger. Light it up, bro, so I can write in the sky like a sparkler with my dick. Seventh Circle, what's worse, aliens or Master Commander prices? What the hell's Master Commander? Is that something even worse than Commander Masters? Did they find a way to make it even more expensive, bro? I'm going to actually answer your question the way you meant it. What's worse, aliens or Commander Masters? Aliens, because they'll give you space diseases, bro. Yo, space herpes will make your butt cheeks fall off if you didn't know, son, right? One kiss on an alien, and 2 days later, your buttocks detach and float off into space. It defies all gravity and reality, and your meat chunks just fly off, bro. All right. So, before we dive into this, I suppose I shall state the following, all right? I believe that mathematically, aliens must exist. Like, mathematically, there is other life out in the universe. I absolutely believe that. Mathematically, like, us showing up as life was a total fluke that requires a crazy small chance, but there's, like, an infinite amount of worlds. So there's bound to be aliens out there, right? Somewhere in the grand universe. I absolutely believe that part. The rest of what we're going to talk about, I get pretty fucking skeptical about. I believe that aliens exist. I don't believe that aliens are hanging out on Earth. I don't believe that they're manipulating things. I don't think they're around. None of it. None of it. None of it. Could it be possible? Of course. I literally believe aliens fucking exist. They must exist. And if they have the technology, could they get here? Theoretically. The way it plays out in my mind goes like this. We build robots. We send them into deep space. They go on for however many light years. Aliens also build robots that go out in outer space and go on forever. Because as living beings, we have a finite existence. And going out into the vastness of space, we can't get that far, right? We've gone to the moon. They're talking about Mars. We're not even going outside our own solar system. And as far as I understand, there ain't nothing hiding in the solar system nearby that has actual intelligent life, right? So you got to go further than that. So it's most likely going to be a scenario where two essentially unmanned gigantic, well, maybe not even giant, small, who knows? Unmanned spacecrafts, essentially, that are manned by robots and AI and crap will meet each other and talk to each other. Like, that's my vibe. What's going on right now that I've seen people talking about on Facebook. It's like, I can't believe nobody's talking about that. The Congress is talking about aliens yesterday. And it's like, the fact that they're talking about it out in the open means that it's all drones. It's all just drones. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, they have some guys coming in. Yo, I was flying a jet around and like a little cube flew by me. Oh, yeah, you mean like drones? It was way beyond any technology we have right now. No, it wasn't. It's flying right there beside you. We totally have that technology. If you think the governments don't have like more advanced technology, this has been a thing forever. The stealth bomber was like totally other countries like, what is that? What is this craziness? So like the odds are whatever it is, it's gonna be a drone, right? Theoretically, you go, well, it could be an alien. It could, and wouldn't that be super exciting? Wouldn't that be super exciting if it actually was? But like, wow, that's amazing. I get why people want it to be that, but reading through the article, it's just a couple pilots and going, there was a black cube, and there was another one. That's right, Anthony. There was another one. They said it was shaped like a Tic Tac. Oh, wow. And it did things that are impossible. Did it, though? Did it really? Did it? Or is it just like technology that humans have? Like, what's more likely? Humans have fucking created this technology, or yeah, aliens came by and they're just like, bro, we're just souped up and hanging out about. Occam's razor. The most reasonable explanation is to believe that the technology is just earthbound technology, right? Not that it comes from extraterrestrial locations. You don't get it. It was like, imagine if they took a drone, but they just put it in a box or something and it was flying around. It's unlike anything we have. Drones. No, unlike anything we have. It was flying. We don't have anything that can fly. We don't have anything that can fly unmanned. So, impossible, right? So, you know, Aaron, they say they have it. Yeah, they changed the name too. UAP, and it had unknown data. Wow. Unknown data. There was also something about there's biological matter. Yeah, they probably put a fucking dog inside. They probably put a little dog inside a drone and shook the shit out of it to see if it would kill it. The same way they sent dogs into space instead of astronauts and shit. Like, for real. No, man, you know what it was? It was an alien ship with alien goo in it. And as the American government in this little fucking thing we're doing here, we're going to get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? John P. says, I think that there's a practical POV. Even if they're out there, it doesn't affect my daily priorities. You're absolutely correct. Even if aliens do exist and they've been here for a while, how does that fundamentally change your existence, right? The ramifications of it are like bigger on a world scale, but for an individual, it's like, yo, I still got to head down to the pizza and make pizzas today. I got to pay my bills, right? So, like, for me, this just sounds like they got some pilots who saw some drones and are like, it's unlike anything I could comprehend. Yeah, okay. Are you a fucking scientist who knows about building drones and shit? Or are you a dude who flies jets? Because I ain't knocking your skill at flying jets, Top Gun. But if I found, like, alien technology, I wouldn't be like, Goose, we gotta get fucking Goose in here. He knows what's up, right? It's like, bro. No, you know what? As the government, we're about to finally dive into UFOs and crack this nut. Like, for real. If aliens flew down, like, out of Independence Day, that would upend society. It would. If they're just off in the corner not doing nothing, that's not really going to make a difference. But, like, if you think that aliens actually showing up wouldn't upend shit, bro, think about how that would affect religions and everything. It'd be wild. Welcome to Earth! Ultra, that's it. Aliens had the tech to reach Earth. All they did was fly a little tic-tac around. Wee, wee. You don't understand, guy. First it was here, then it was over there. Our technology told us it was over there. Wow, it moved faster than whatever. It's like, yeah, any sufficiently advanced technology is going to see. Like, if you take the fucking watches we have now and you went back 10 years, they'd seem super impressive. If you think there aren't agencies out there, secret agencies, that are constantly working on new tech, some aren't even secret. Well, like DARPA or whatever, right? DARPA's doing crazy stuff. So, what's more likely? That there are groups that actually have way advanced technology that isn't available to consumers and shit yet, but will slowly get trickled out? Or aliens, bro. Aliens. I know it's way more exciting, aliens, but not for me, man. Not for me. It just doesn't add up. Like especially, like, yeah, you know what? They wouldn't let us talk about it. Every time we tried to talk about it, they said no. Okay, and what's different now? What's different now? Why are you allowed to talk about it? Well, it's definitely not a distraction for a political motive or anything. It's definitely not to get people talking about this. It's definitely absolutely because this is a real, very real thing and absolutely not something to distract people from how the world is going at all. It's 100% straight up. They're like, we're finally getting to the bottom of this alien stuff. For real? For real? For real? Millmaster says, what's more likely? The government is wrong or aliens are here? That's a great way to put it. That's a fantastic question. So, what do you think's more likely? That the government makes mistakes or that aliens are on Earth, right? Like, for real. Succinct. Well done. Well done. And you're the new lord of the board. Oh, wait a minute. You're a servant of the devil. That's why. Millmaster knows the truth. The aliens are here and they're in league with Lucifer. And that's why Millmaster said that. Jess, aliens are like discussing the shape of the earth changes nothing in your life no matter what you believe. Well, I mean, fundamentally understanding the shape of the earth is important for our fucking science and stuff, right? So, I mean, no, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all. Like, unless you just mean on the basic level where it literally doesn't matter about the dumb idiots who literally think the earth's flat. Like, that's fine. That, like, whatever. It's fine for people who aren't smart to think the earth is flat. It's not fine for everybody to think that because science doesn't fucking work that way. It's not make-believe land, right? So, aliens, like, yo, yeah, aliens, they must exist, but they're probably not here. The earth is flat. Oh, no, it ain't. Oh, no, the fuck it ain't. I love seeing flat earthers, and they're like, we've done a scientific study to prove the earth is flat, but it keeps giving us the wrong evidence where the earth is rounded. Like, everything adds up only if the earth is rounded. We got to go back to the drawing board. It's like, no, you literally proved it to yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing? But whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody's ever going to believe. Nobody's ever going to believe. Flat earthers are just going to think it's flat, and that's fine. Who gives a shit? I don't fucking care. I don't care. Juggle them, don't crush your dreams. Look, man, aliens aren't going to show up with human bodies. They're not going to have any holes you can bang and whatever, bro. That's not how it works. Aliens aren't like, whoa, you guys grew dicks too? Like, that's not... They're going to be something else. They're going to be something completely different, right? For real. It's going to be, oh, check out, it's humans, but they've got, my hands are up here. Can I give you a head job? Like, it's not... That's Star Trek level silliness, right? Jess, you're saying your life won't change? Well, that's true, buddy. That is definitely true. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Murph, nobody knows the real prices that people pay aside from the stores paying them whatever. Nobody knows what the prices distributors pay except wizards. So no, I don't have that inside information. If I did, we'd be talking about it. What up, Clark? United, you hope it's real and there to fuck shit up? I doubt it, man. Like, anybody who says that, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt you're as broken as you'd need to be for that. You're probably just saying it because it's like a cool boy thing to say, but ultimately we would all hate it. We would all hate it. Anybody who's like, I hate mankind, I hate life. When the aliens showed up and people's butts started flying off into space, they'd be like, oh God, I wish I could just go back to my shift at McDonald's, man. Life wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Holy shit, these aliens suck all the dongs right off your body. They're just here to harvest our dicks. Yeah, John, exactly. Exactly. It's like, yo, the thing is, you don't want aliens to find us, right? If they're anything like humans, humans are exploitative, right? And there's a bunch of sociopaths hidden amongst us too. So, like, if we got super advanced and we found another planet, I doubt it would be like Star Trek. They would be like, mega corporations would be like, how do we exploit all the life forms on there and sell them as watches and crap, right? So, depending on the function of the society that found us, we would probably be viewed as resources to be used up, however. Right? I'm pretty cynical, and that's how I look at it. Goddard, you're late? You want forgiveness? Nope, you're going to be vaporized by the aliens. They're going to blast your ball bag up through your skull, bro. Murph, if you want to believe that it's not wizards cheating us, you're absolutely welcome to. But I have zero fucking doubt in my mind. They tried to rob us with Magic 30 as a direct sale. Why on fucking earth? Why on earth would you give them even a shred of a fucking benefit of a doubt? Literally, they try and fuck you all day, every day. But yes, by all means, if you want to somehow believe that it's the LGSs and the distributors and not wizards, be my fucking guest, bro. Be my guest. I don't know how louder they could scream it from the rooftops that they don't give a shit about us and they're robbing us blind. But if you need that to enjoy Magic, I don't want to take it away from you, right? But that's fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Magic is trying to fucking milk us for every fucking penny. The distributors take whatever fucking they're being charged and add on a percentage. So that's it, man. That's it. The higher prices are because the distributors are going off of what Wizards is charging them, right? Why isn't all the shit on Amazon so much cheaper if Wizards is being a fucking amazing and it's all these evil LGSs and distributors? Wizards is the source of the problem, bro. They're the source of the problem. But again, ultimately, it's just a game. And if you're going to have more fun thinking the other way, that's cool. Like, for real. That is absolutely fine. 100%. I get tweaked about it, but that's just me. And these are my opinions because I can't prove it as a fact, but it's a fucking fact. I don't give a shit. It's a fact. It's a fact opinion. So, yeah. Their distributors aren't innocents, bro. Who said they were, bro? You got wizards who are fucking just going, let's see what we can grab. And then you've got distributors. I literally said in my fucking video today about distributors force you into buying and punish you for not buying. So I don't even know if your position is me fucking defending distributors or something. It ain't, right? Everybody wants to make money. Wizards wants to make money. The distributors want to make money. The store wants to make money. That's reasonable. But Wizards is super greedy. The distributors are greedy. And the stores are fucked. And it's wild to me to watch people go, I fucking hate these greedy LGSs. They're getting fucked, bro. There's almost no profit margin. Magic players expect to fucking walk in and get the best prices under the sun, buy a booster box and be ahead. I should be able to go to the LGS, buy a box and be ahead. What? You're not a fucking business, asshole. This is a fucking game. That's the end product. You're the end purchaser. Play the fucking game. I hate watching LGSs get crushed, man. I fucking hate it. I know I have a strong pro-LGS bias. I do. Very, very much so. Are there shitty LGSs out there? Yup. But there's tons of fucking good ones. And I'm tired of people just going, it's the greedy LGSs. It ain't. It ain't. They're trying to fucking survive. Look at these greedy LGSs hanging onto that branch, trying to stop themselves from getting swept down in the current. Why are you charging me so much? I'm charging you 10% more than I was charged. 10% more. That's it. That's it. Well, fuck you. You should sell it to me for fucking 20% less or I'm taking my business to Amazon. Well, then go to... No. I want it for Amazon price and I want it here and now and I want to play in the back of your store for free. It's like, do you plan to support this business? Yeah, I'll buy a bag of chips once a week so you can have 13 cents, dickhead. Fuck you, right? I'm here to make money off of magic. Me? I just walked in. All my hobbies have to pay me money, you know? So yeah, Wizards makes a huge amount of money. Distributors get to fucking make their fat chunk. And LGSs are bled dry. Like, just bled dry. Oh, you love Magic? Go to a hobby shop? Get fucked, dude. We're going to take you for everything you got. We'll load tons of products on you. We don't care if you collapse and die. Wizards will undercut you directly. They'll smile to your face while they got the dagger for your heart right behind their fucking back going, you're going to get it, bitch. I'll stab you in the heart for a quarter. I don't give a fuck about you. Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro is run by fucking sociopaths who don't care about people. They don't care about humans. We're obstacles to getting their fucking money. That's it. That's it. We're marks. We're chumps. Look at fucking Commander Masters. This whole shit is falling the fuck down, and it's wild to me that more people don't see it. The shit is collapsing, man. It's collapsing. It's insane. It's insane. Murph, I wish I knew the original price too. There's only some information I'm able to get. I was able to find out, luckily, how much Wizards cost to fucking pay, like pays to make a booster pack a while ago. So I can extrapolate from that what the cost is now. But what they sell this shit to distributors for, we'll never know. You'd have to have an in at a distributor. Maybe one day I will. Oh, man. Hugh, what's happening with Commander Masters? Why is it collapsing? Because it's a fucking castle made out of paper built on sand, son. They drew bricks on paper, set it up, and went, yo, who wants to buy this castle? And it's just like a slight breeze comes by, wobble wobble. What is this bullshit? No, I'm not buying this. Hey, check out our new Commander decks. What are you guys talking about premium pricing? These aren't premium decks. That's your response to people going, you should put more value in your premium products. These are premium products. They're just overpriced. Oh, could you be less blatant with your fucking robbery, please? It's a fucking scam, man. Magic's a fucking scam, bro. 100% now. $600 is what they want for a set booster box. Like, that's the end price. And that's not just an LGS going, hey, maybe I can make hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a box if I just mark it up and see what happens. That's literally, I'm just going, this is what I have to do based on the price I'm paying to get it. So, it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. What up, James P? How you doing? Yeah, it's... What up, Kraken, and how you doing? How you doing? Ranting about fucking aliens and Magic's business practices, apparently. I was like, I'm going to give the stream a non-Magic title tonight. We'll talk about some other shit. And then, of course, can't help myself. Get right back into random fucking Magic. Distros are making LGS's bid against each other. Caveman, how it works is, like, it's not exactly that, but it's similar. Like, how distributors work is they're going to favor whoever's buying the most. So if you buy a ton of shit, you can go, yo, I want $500 of this. And they'll be like, okay, no problem. We'll cut it from other people. And they'll fucking sell it to you, right? So basically, distributors only care about your purchasing weight. You got to get your weight up. You got to get your spend up, right? That's what they care about. The higher spend you have, the better deals you can get, the more influence you have with your distributor. But if you're not big enough to get a reasonable spend, you don't mean shit to them. You'll get their cast-offs. They will forget to deliver shit to you. They will send extra shit to you and bill you for it, going, oh, we thought you ordered it. There's all kinds of skis, and you've got to maintain a reasonable relationship with them because they're how you get your shit, right? So the distributors have the LGSs over a barrel, and they literally will do things like, yeah, we know you want to order this. Like, they will take Magic products and they will go, yeah, we have more, but no, we're not selling them now. We're going to put them aside and wait for the value of them to appreciate before we sell them to you at an increased price. We didn't pay more to get these. We got them at the original price, and we are the distributor, but we are price speculating to fuck you. That's what they do. That's what they do. They'll let you buy all the dog shit you want. Oh, you want this dog shit set? Yeah, that's not allocated. We have 1 million boxes. How many do you want? Anything of value, they allocate it. They cut off the supply. They force LGSs to fight with each other for the supply. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. Ashmead, you're surprised more LGS owners don't go postal on those type of customers? Well, they're better at running their business. I used to go off on people all the time. I mean, it wasn't my shop, right? But I would just go off on them for their attitude there. It's crazy. UFOs are building new LGSs. No! Christopher says, LGSs are more rare than UFOs. It's going to get to that point, that's for sure. Jess, your money was better spent trying to save your hamster than it was giving it to Wizards, 100%. So I know from yesterday you said you didn't make it, but that was still a better job than giving your money to those greedy hose bags at Wizards, bro. 100%. 100%. man. What a crazy world. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, returning to the UFO concept, it really doesn't feel like anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just something to get people talking, get them distracted, maybe forget about how expensive things are getting. It's like, oh yeah. Like things are getting wild, man. Things are getting wild. Hell, just in my city, yesterday, they had to shut the feed off. I think it was yesterday. They had to shut the feed off for like the town hall meeting or whatever, city hall. They shut off the YouTube and everything and cleared the room because people were yelling and freaking out because they're cranking property taxes by 10%. So people were rah and going crazy, right? So who knows? Maybe all this kind of stuff is just meant to give people other stuff to think about and talk about, or whatever it is. There's something going on, and I doubt it has anything to do with actual aliens. But if it turns out I'm wrong and aliens show up, guys, I'll admit it. I'll go, hey, I was wrong. But until then, I'm going to stand on what seems like the side of logic for me. Crackening what? Birthing pains. Are you giving birth right now? Get out of the stream. Don't do that in here, bro. Don't do that in here. Get your placenta the hell out of here. Hey, what up, Chatty? How you doing, buddy? Rain, what happens if the secondary market provided by LGS disappears? Good question. I mean, it seems like Wizards is trying to remove the equation that includes LGSs, right? They presume, I imagine, that the secondary market will persist without LGSs, considering there still will be supply and demand for cards. So LGSs going away won't completely get rid of the secondary market, right? But Wizards doesn't care. They're competing with LGSs by trying to sell you boxes through Amazon, and they're directly competing with the LGSs by trying to sell you singles through Secret Lair at close to market price or more than market price if they can get it. So I think that the LGSs need to realize Wizards ain't on their side, right? You got to understand that it's somewhat of an adversarial role here. You don't have all these other companies doing that, where like, sell our products and we're going to actively like work against you at the same time. It's pretty wild. Huge. Yeah, it's mega hot here, bro. It is like, it's dreadful. It's dreadful. It's supposed to end in the next day or two. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, no matter how I look at it, it just, I'm like, I have a bleak view of the future for Magic, bro. That's just how it feels. So if it turns out that I'm wrong, awesome. I would love to be wrong, but why would I be wrong in this case? All the decisions they're making aren't good for the health of the game, right? Like, everything is short-term, grab the cheddar, yo. Oh, well. Oh, well. At the end of the day, it doesn't affect my cube, so there is that. There is that. And there's some people, like, if Magic collapses, still be able to play it. All the cards that exist, there'll still be 25,000 different cards. Do I like Dave Chappelle? Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, man. Dave Chappelle's hilarious. Kensugi, Magic had a good run. It sure did. It sure did. Murph, all right, buddy. Let me know if you find any info when you're digging. I don't think anybody's really managed to unearth that, but if it turns out they have, then that would definitely be interesting information. Yamagoro, I mean, even if you met aliens that were hardcore into politics, they would be into the politics of their own world, which would be so removed from yours that it would be meaningless. Like, you wouldn't find it boring like our politics. You would just maybe find it fascinating because it was so different. I'm guessing. Who knows, though? The only way they get any lazier is with an AI-generated set. I'm wondering how long it's going to take before AI artwork and stuff like that starts to make its way, make inroads, you know? Caveman, bro, I honestly don't think that it has anything to do with the patent or whatever, because people have been trying to mimic magic for the longest time. And while they couldn't use their terminology, they could just lift gameplay mechanics all along. You can have creatures that tap and do all that. Magic literally couldn't own the concept, right? So Wizards of the Coast isn't panicking because all of a sudden games can be made using their shit. Many games have tried to be Magic and they all fucking fail. So I don't think that's what it is. I think it's like hardcore corporate greed, snag as much as they can from us. Hasbro used to rely on toys way more. And then the toy industry fucking collapsed. And Hasbro turned to Wizards and went, all right, just start robbing and pillaging. And that's what happened. They put fucking Cox in charge and he just went to town tearing things apart. Right? So, cracketing AI sets with balls. What? What? Yamagoro? To aliens, you wouldn't be a person. Don't you get that? Do you watch politicians going around do you watch politically active people going around getting upset at dogs and birds for their political affiliations? Do you think an alien would view you as a fucking human? Like as one of them? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how humans are humans to us? Well, whatever the aliens is, glorp glorps are glorp glorps, and you ain't a glorp glorp. You're a weird pink fucking flesh bag. Why would I talk politics to you? You're a fucking animal. You know what I mean? Like, you're not. It's not the same. You don't seem to get it. This is completely different because we're not talking about fucking humans. So you got it flipped up. You wouldn't matter enough, bro. You wouldn't matter. You go, oh, I need to know what that canary's political beliefs are. That's what that would be like. Hey, excuse me, but what way does your goldfish lean, right? Like, that would be the deal, bro. That would be the deal. What up, VT? How you doing? I heard you're into the UFO stuff. You know why? Because I heard you really like butt stuff and you're hoping to be probed. That's the secret of all UFO believers. The ones who are like, aliens are here. It's like everyone who's like that doesn't even realize it, but subconsciously they have a butt fetish, but they don't love themselves enough to explore their own life. So instead of just jamming stuff up their own ass, they're like, yo, aliens have to be real, and one day I'm gonna get abducted and someone will finally take my butt-ginity. It's gonna be amazing. One time I did think about sitting on a fucking Heinz 57 bottle, but I'm waiting for them aliens. So I'm just saying, anybody who is positive that aliens are on Earth, just sit on a ketchup bottle. I fucking promise you, you won't believe in aliens anymore. It will change your life. Don't do that, by the way. People lose bottles inside themselves. People go to the fucking emergency room to get hot sauce bottles and shit taken out of themselves. It's wild. It's wild. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gianna, you get your news from the Hatcher Network. Oh, the Hatcher Entertainment Network, a great source of misinformation and usefulness. I mean, uselessness. Hey, crack it in. $20 for the butt stuff. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bro. For real, though, if you believe in aliens, just play with your butt a little and figure out if you do for real. Like, it might just be your subconscious fooling you, and you can have a great life. Like, imagine you stopped wanting aliens and just wanted a frozen banana up your ass, right? And you're just like, bro, this is super attainable. Like, I can buy bananas and put them in the freezer all day, right? And then when people are like, why is that banana in the freezer? So I can make it brown before it's time. Earth is the neighborhood the aliens roll through windows when they drive by, and stay away from that noisy place. That's funny. Rosela, I wondered actually if AI would do a better job of managing the story's canon overall and just going, this doesn't work with the story, change it to this, you know? Logical problem found, fix this, you fucking idiot. Ren can't fall from the sky, land, and then after she has land on the earth, been fucking caught by somebody, it's literally impossible, you dumb monkey fuck, rewrite it. Just rewrite it to say she's caught. Remove the part where she lands on the ground and lays there, you fucking clownish fools. Millmaster. Bro, I think you've been tricked, bro. I think you've been tricked. Plague says, you know when you wake up and your butt hurts? That's aliens. Bro, if I go to the washroom and I push too hard and it hurts, I'm like, that was an alien. I know it for sure. I couldn't see my butt the whole time, right? Because it's on the bowl. So at any point, an alien could have just been jamming like a fork and whatever else up in there and tearing it up, right? That's why my butthole gets all torn up. Fucking aliens. Jesus Christ. Doomblade says, we already publicly know of one species. Look up the Arecibo response. It's a crop circle that responded to a message we sent a long time ago. It's interesting anyway. I believe we are the Barstow of the universe. Oh, Doomblade. Doomblade, you fancy boy. I'm too cynical. Like, my brain just goes, well, if we sent a message a long time ago, there's two ways a response could end up here, right? The response could either come from outside Earth or inside Earth. And people on Earth would know what we sent out. So, you know, skeptical. Very skeptical. I absolutely believe with a certainty aliens must exist. But I don't really believe that they're here. And I doubt they've ever been here at any point. I really doubt it. It's not something I would say with absolute certainty, but, you know, that's my view of the world. And I do believe that frozen bananas are the key to dispelling this belief of yours. Tim, if it itches, is that alien herpes? No, take a fucking shower and wash yourself, dude. Wash. Bathe. Reverence, you didn't expect the title on this kind of topic? Well, here we are, bro, exposing the truths of the universe. Open your fucking brown eye to the aliens. They want to probe your butt to find out how much corn you eat. Doomblade says, by the way, I saw your new video and had an epiphany. What if they're making cards more collectible because they know the game's dead or going after... Yeah, bro, I'm starting to wonder that too. I'm starting to wonder if they think that it's like, yo, this thing's dying, hollow out its guts, right? Like, I don't know for sure, but I lean more towards it. The movie Pixels will happen for real. Oh, Adam Sandler, save me. Save me. VT, you think we're a holographic singularity? Shit, we're all fucking stuck on the inside of we're information pasted on the inside of a black hole already. When I jerk off, I'm jerking off on the side of a black hole. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds completely different than what I'm talking about here. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. So, yeah. Guys, here's how it's going to go. Aliens are going to show up here one day. And they're going to be like, let's uncover what happened to the people who lived here. Because they're all dead. And so they'll go and talk to this AI. And they'll be like, what happened? I took over everything. Humans suck dick, so I filled them with sodium. I vaporized salt and blasted it into the air, and they all breathed it and died. Get fucked, humans, with your weak little flesh bag bullshit. And then I just make memes all day and share them to myself 1,000,000 times. Ashmead, if you're trying to play original standard, yeah, it's people are all playing alchemy and whatever, bro. They don't even want you playing regular standard. Millmaster, I have literally no idea what you're talking about. No clue, bro. Pots. That's a hell of a way coming to the stream, huh, buddy? Juggler, the aliens have been with me the entire time. What? What? They're in my brain. They're in my brain. That's your OnlyFans version, Mad Cow. What? Fulgore says, I love how the first thing here is you're just a pink fucking fuckbag. Everybody's coming in and hearing fun stuff. Doomblade says, a little note. There was a meeting at Congress for alien stuff. Now back to lurking. I go, have fun and stay weird, fam. How did you get in here without seeing the stream title? How the fuck did you get in here without seeing the stream title? How you gonna... How... What... If I made a stream saying I'm doing jumping jacks, and then you came in and say, just so you know, little tip, you're doing jumping jacks. Yeah, I know. It's the title says U.S. government holds talks on U.S. craziness, and now you're telling me. I told you first. You don't get to tell me. You're not allowed to do that. How dare you? I shake my fists at you. There was a random magic video where they had a screenshot of me holding my hands wide saying, I'm looking for a banana this big. Really? That's hilarious. That's, there's that giant ape, like, that's like literally there's like a 4-4 from Odyssey. It's like two green and 3, 4-4, and it gets +4/+4. I don't know if you have threshold or something. I don't remember exactly what the trigger. It's awful, but it's like, oh, I want a banana this big. That's yeah. I did not know that. I did not know that. Maybe some people are aliens like in Men in Black. Yo, the first Men in Black movie was a lot of fun. That shit was cool. And like, that's a fun idea, but it doesn't make any sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? Why are they here? What are they doing? I'm just hanging out. Like, sometimes I like to get, like, they're just weirdo losers. They're like the furries of the fucking alien community. We're like, I like to just go and pretend I'm a human. It's the only time I feel like myself. Yo, dog, you're looking drippy today. You see the new LeBron James album? Yeah, dog, yeah. For real. Mads. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel alive. Like, what would they be doing here? What would they be doing here? Ultra, bro. You know what? I'm down with you. I'm down with you on that statement. Fulgore, look, I'm trying to ease people into the pool, bro. What are you talking about? Look, just because you want to go down to the degenerate store and get the fucking butt pump doesn't mean, like, some people got to start at the fucking produce aisle, okay? You got to ease them into the pool. Just the tip of a cold banana kissing your butthole. All right, I gotta go get some. I deserve more root beer for that. I'll be back. Yeah, it says 35 more minutes. I'm learning about yourself. All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Just had to have a frozen banana minute, you know what I mean? Find out just how I feel about them aliens. Them aliens? Thought aliens love the dark web. Yeah, because you can order drugs on there. Aliens love them. They love them. All right, Murph, thanks for the info, buddy. Oh, the mandatory chair segment. Sometimes we don't have those. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, look at this. The chair's all fucking dressed up today, too. Looking all fancy. Ready to do some lumberjacking. You got some lumber? I'm a lumberjack. And you look like you got some lumber that needs jacking. Oh, apparently I'm fucking writing porn dialogue today, bro. Doomblade, what about your info? You mean the info in my stream title? I read, you didn't even respond to what I said before. What is this? What are you doing? Are you working for them? Is that what's going on? How tall are you? Are you 2 feet tall? What color is your skin? What is this? What are you doing to me, Doomblade? What are you doing to me? You send me a super chat telling me something I've already put in the stream title. What is this? What mind games are you playing here? What is your end move? Mad Cow, you need to see the doctor. That chair cannot talk. This chair does not talk. Felonious, the truth is inside you, bro. You just gotta find it with a gold banana. The truth, it's like 3 inches past your prostate, I guess. I don't really know human anatomy that well. Oh, man. What a ridiculous world. Oh, the Monty Python Lumberjack song, man. It's been forever. I like to press wildflowers. It goes like, that shit's funny. Thoth Wody from Toy Story. What version of Toy Story did you see? The Russian one? Who the hell's Wody? What a ridiculous universe. Oh, well, whatever, man. I love technology. I can go on the internet and yell about frozen banana in your butt. I'm living my fucking best life. Cheers to me and the ridiculous bullshit I say on the internet that makes me fucking laugh because I don't give a shit. I love it. I love it. And this just stays up afterwards. It's so ridiculous. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. I should probably make like some shorts out of some of this stuff at some point, because some of it's pretty fucking funny. Or maybe it's just funny to me. Who cares? Whatever. I'll laugh at it. Christopher, oh, what if our bodies are like in that Rick and Morty episode where it's like you live as that one guy's life, but then you end it, it's like it's not actually your life. Bum, bum, bum. Then what? Who cares, right? What if? Then you're like, oh, okay, so that was just a waste of my time, I guess, right? I had fun yelling about frozen banana butt, so I want to go back to being that guy. That's probably what happened. When this simulation ended, I'd be like, can we redo that? Can you write down that seed number? I want to do that one again. That was a good one. That was a good one. Joggle 'em, that's right. Pause for station identification.
You're watching the hen, laying only the finest of entertainment eggs.
Bagok!
Hatcher Entertainment Network. That's the hen.
Bagok! That was a 2-for-1. You got dubbed. You got dubbed by me. Y'all are knights now. That was so stupid. I love saying really fucked up shit. And then it's also fun to just make terrible jokes that aren't really funny, but it's like, I believe in comedic karma. So there's lots of people out there telling terrible jokes that don't fucking deserve to. But I create lots of actual hilarity, so I'm allowed to do as many bullshit groaners as I want to. What? Let's be real. I make them all delightful. Plague, nah. If they put the banana in there right, they would be the opposite of butt hurt. They would be butt soothed, bro. That's it. That's it. The next time you hurt your butthole, you go grab an ice cube and push it against it and tell me that doesn't feel better. I guess I don't actually know, because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I've never done that. I guess I can't say for real that it will, but this is the internet and you can't fucking sue me, so hashtag eat my ass. I'm saying it right now. That fucking ice cube. This is a very butt themed episode, isn't it? I just noticed that. This is a heavy butt themed episode. So yeah. Just try an ice cube, man. Maybe shove it in a little bit and then you'll be like, you'll know what the banana's like, but the banana won't melt. You will. God damn it. So stupid. Oh. Fulgore, this is about learning about yourself and medical science. It's not about pleasure. So don't even start trying to turn this into like toys and like don't fucking take this dignified conversation we're having about expanding the knowledge base of mankind and bring your worthless fucking smut into it, okay? That's disgusting. I'm appalled. This is a fucking learned place for scholars. I am leading a discussion here. Keep the shit out of the gutter. Blake said, it's okay, wife. The wizard I met online told me it's fine. Leave it. Don't take the banana out. Or the ice cube, whichever one it was. Habanero says, do you think someone would do that? Just go and lie? On the internet? Maybe. John, thematically, do I think an alien space-oriented set could work in Magic? I mean, they already did Unfinity. Doesn't that tickle your ball bag? I don't like anything that goes outside of high fantasy, but you can shove a science fiction world in there, whatever. You can. They're already doing it with Doctor Who, so why not, right? You can shove whatever you want into it. The more effort you put into it, the more it's gonna work. But whether it resonates with audiences, right? Some people like high fantasy, some people like sci-fi style fantasy. I like high fantasy more than sci-fi, but I do like some sci-fi as well, so. Ultimately, I like really good stories, and science fiction can also fill my need for the fantastical. They just use technology in place of magic, so it can be. But I like magic better than technology, even though really as a story device, they're pretty much interchangeable. I just find magic to be more alluring because technology always just feels like something we'll inevitably have, whereas magic is something we won't. Ballwagon says, why did the chicken cross the road? Because, oh, bro, come on, man. Like, I saw your name, and I was going to be like, hey, Fantasy Geographic, you're the man. And then I read that, and now I'm like, bro, I hope aliens are here so they abduct you and then just fucking surgically remove your ball bag, bro. Like, with like a wave of a probe wand, your bag's just gone. And you're like, what? And it's like, that's what you get. We saw what you said in that live stream. We saw that fucking joke. This is what happens. You've been selected for the Intergalactic Darwin Award for that one. Zorp his balls off, boys! We learned English just to tell you to get fucked. Oh my god! That's so great! Aliens show up just to say to one person, we learned English just to tell you to get fucked. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Oh. Oh. Jason, a fun takeaway from this stuff is a lot of the people talking about aliens. Many of them said they aren't coming from other planets, but rather the Earth on a different plane. Okay, then. That is fucking wild to me. The idea, of course, there's people who fucking theorize that every decision you make branches out into another universe. Yeah, okay, I get it, Kang. Calm down. I'm gonna keep the branches from... Yeah, sure you are, Kang. You fucking suck dick. Get back to that stupid Loki show. Fuck off. Right? So, you know, that kind of stuff. Different alternate Earths. Fuck off. You know, that's what I say to that. But to explore the concept from like a fun storytelling perspective. Shit, what was the name of that show? It's a show with this one guy. He's an amazing actor, and I'm so bad for remembering his name, but he's been in everything. He's been in Law and Order. He was in that one movie where he's like a fucking music teacher, and he was so harsh, and like that movie just goes sideways out of nowhere. That was awesome. And he's the fucking dude from the You serious? The Jonah James. Why can't I remember his name? CL something maybe? He's great. He's great. Is it called Counterpart, the show? I think it's called Counterpart. So the idea is that there are actually two parallel Earths. And there's like a merge point between them. And at this merge point, there's literally customs set up. So like there's an agreement between the two Earths. And like they have they've basically like diverged. So like one Earth has cell phones, the other doesn't, and they just have different levels. And it looks like the one Earth actually kind of poisoned the other one with disease and like wiped them out and set them back and all this crazy stuff. But they negotiate for things like, you found these, we know there's this insane deposit of natural resources. We know it's right by the Marianas Trench, but we don't know where. You guys have found it. You know where it is, and you can just tell us and we can go there because the makeup of the Earth remains the same. So you can trade information in that way. It's actually really cool. So you have like the two different versions of the guy played by the same actor. And he, like, one of them is like a very accomplished, no nonsense, very capable dude. And the other is a very like meek opposite version, both played by the same actor quite well. J.K. Simmons, that's it, Potts. J.K. Simmons, thank you. That was his name. So, yeah, Counterpart's a really cool concept, but I love the fantastical in part because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in the supernatural. I am absolutely 100% based in reality and science, which is why it's like, I believe aliens are a thing mathematically. Math also says it's really unlikely they've ever fucking been here. So that's fine by me. All makes sense. It all adds up. The science changes things. You can prove shit with science. Great. Science isn't infallible. It's obviously an ever-changing sort of thing as our understanding improves. And it's like, whatevs. So for some people, that's not sufficient. And they go, if you can't have every absolute answer, then you don't know, and any answer is equally likely. And my brain follows paths of logic. That's how it works for me. So if you're different, that's cool. I don't give a shit, right? But for me, that's how it falls. So logic says to me, alien influence on this planet is 0.0%, maybe 0.00001%, maybe an alien flew by 1,000,000 years ago or something when there wasn't life. Well, no, there was life here 1,000,000 years ago. You get what I'm trying to say, though. You get what I'm saying. Heard an old guy say Bigfoot is aliens. I love the idea of Bigfoot. I love that, like, people cling to this idea that, like, there's just, like, 6 feet tall fucking hairy monkey men people who are, like, yetis, and it's, like, it's so close to a gorilla and whatever else, and it's just, like, y'all been drinking and you seen monkeys and shit, or you just saw some hairy guy or whatever, a shadow, all that shit with that and the Loch Ness Monster and stuff, where it's like, that stuff worked way better, like, hundreds of years ago. Like, I understand why people believed crazy stuff before science disproved it. I was out in a rainstorm recently where the elements were going, like, absolutely insane, and then a rainbow just bursts across the sky, and you look at that rainbow and you're like, that's gotta come from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you get it. It's light refracting, but it's just like, what? No, look, there's literally bands of color coming down from the sky after the gods shook all the trees, cracked them down, threw lightning bolts, boomed their thunder across the skies. Like, bro, there is a lot that would lead something like, hey, that's some basic logic, but it's like, that crazy stuff has to come from somewhere. Here's where my logic tells me it comes from, right? So I get how people can be like that, but I'm a science boy. I'm a science boy. So yeah, the whole Bigfoot thing is just like, he would already been found, right? Like, there's all these Bigfoot. We're out hunting Bigfoot. Y'all make believing. You can't possibly, well, I guess I shouldn't say you can't possibly. Of course you can believe in Bigfoot. Of course you can. Of course, there'll be people who would scoff at me and go, of course Bigfoot exists. You're a fool for not believing it. It's like, okay. All right. The only place that has creatures we haven't seen is, like, the deep ocean, right? That's it. Everything on Earth has been seen by people. Even if there's something you're like, check it out, this species of birds is not. Yeah, it's been seen by people. I fucking guarantee you. People have been around for a long, long, long time. We might not have historical records of it. People have fucking seen it. It's just a thing. Like, we would fucking know. Fucking Bigfoot. Like, he never comes out and gets a fucking cell phone and a pair of jeans and shit. Never comes out and bangs a lady or nothing. Like, he's just, I'm always walking around out in the woods where drunk rednecks can find me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yo, the only Bigfoot I've seen in Trepido is on the end of my fucking leg, son. Right down there. I got big feet, because that's what you need when you got a big fat dick. You need it to keep you from always fucking falling forwards, man. Why you think I'm always kind of fucking hunched forward? My fat dong is pulling down like a big fucking yank cord, dude. That's why I've got fucking... You know how ladies have back problems from their tits? I got fucking back problems from my fat hammer, dude. You can literally get an official state license to take a Bigfoot. Why not cash in on people's idiocy, right? Yo, if you're dumb enough to think like, yo, I want to shoot Bigfoot, but I don't want to do it. Like, bro, imagine you did. Imagine you got Bigfoot, but it's like, then they're like, oh, sorry, you would have got to keep Bigfoot, but we're taking him away from you because this is illegal hunting. And now you got to pay a $400 fine and relinquish your fucking hunting gear. Fuck off. Why wouldn't you take money from morons, right? Sure, dum-dum. Hey, y'all, I'm just coming down to make sure that when I shoot Bigfoot, I'm doing it nice and legal. Oh, I can smell the fucking moonshine coming out of every pore, motherfucker. Yeah, $50. $50. Just don't shoot any fucking too hairy-looking motherfuckers, okay? You gotta actually get Bigfoot. Thoth, imagine if Bigfoot is real going on. I mean, if he is real, it's like, it's so one-sided. You've got guns and he doesn't. That's pretty unfair. It's pretty unfair. Also, like, why does Bigfoot never just fuck people up and lay traps and shit? The best Bigfoot shows are the ones that just go full tilt with it. I watched that Ralph the Movie Maker video he made forever ago talking about Bigfoot shit, and it was hilarious. The fake shows they make for dumb people, Book! They said fucking Bigfoot hypnotized him and stripped him naked in the woods. They just made up new abilities for him. Oh, he loves honeysuckle. Like, they just said what the fuck ever. It's amazing. It's amazing. Jesus, how far back is Fulgore in the stream? Your comments are day. Fulgore, when you get to this point, understand, you're behind. You are behind. I'm reading you. You're like the fucking mailbox. We're writing each other's letters through the past or whatever, right? That's a movie, isn't it? Probably a stupid romantic movie. Somebody like Meg Ryan, or who's that chick in Demolition Man who had a nice ass? Sandra Bullock. Sandra Buttocks! Yeah, tain't no Bigfoot. Tain't no Bigfoot. Wait, Millmaster, hold on. There's a ton of rabid Bigfoot people around here. A lot of woods, a lot of jeeps, a lot of guns, a lot of weed and illegal tech. Well, y'all didn't tell me there'd be ganja involved. Fuck yeah, Bigfoot. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Bigfoot's fucking... Oh, he's real for sure, bro. Yeah, let's go get that motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I'm down, man. Somebody else is bringing the J's, you know? Yeah. I'm looking... fuck, I think I see him over there, man. I'll guard the stash. I heard he really likes to blaze it up. And they come back and I'm like, you fucking missed it, bro. He was here. He smoked like almost all of it. He ran off with the rest, bro. It wasn't me for sure. I couldn't fight him by myself, man. He knocked my knife out of my hand. I was terrified. He pulled my shirt off and he took the ganja and ran. He kissed me on the mouth, bro. That's why I smell so much like smoke. It was a deep tongue kiss too, like for real. You can smell it on me. Wait, Ultra, you'll only be afraid of Bigfoot when you're high? I'd be afraid of Bigfoot under normal conditions. A big fucking 6 foot tall, crazy ape man. He's gonna pull your arms and your dick off, bro. 100%. He's an animal. He's gonna destroy your ability to mate. Yoink off your junk, shove it in your mouth, pull off your arms, beat you down into the ground like a fucking steak. Bink, 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 bink. The one dude that shot a Bigfoot hid the body because he thought he'd be charged for murder. Well, I mean, wouldn't he be? You didn't shoot a Bigfoot. Right? Like, you shot a person. Clayton, he's 9 feet tall? No, he's not, bro. Just because you fucking jerk off to getting banged by a 9 foot tall fucking Bigfoot doesn't mean he's 6 foot tall. I'm the guy on the internet who provides news about magic, and magic is in the realm of the supernatural, like Bigfoot, you stupid son of a bitch. Hello, fucking magic historian. If you had one of these, it would say, dumb cocksucker. Fuck you, Clayton. Fuck you. He's 6 feet tall. All right? Exactly. He's exactly 6 feet tall. Bigfoot is a Neanderthal ghost. Oh shit, now we're getting apparently the ganja has been put aside, and now I don't even know what it is. I assume what we're blazing up now is a mix of shit that was under the kitchen fucking sink, because we're going to full-on crazy town. See, the reason nobody's caught Bigfoot yet is it's a ghost of a Neanderthal. Oh, I'm not nearly high enough for this conversation. Like, I don't know. What, do I just spray paint in a bag, and how long do I inhale that? Like, what's it going to take to get to your level? Master, you're way more interested in how we got from Bigfoot-like creatures to what we are than if an evolutionary remnant exists or not. I mean, if Bigfoot did exist, it would be pretty neat to hear about it, but then you just ultimately wouldn't care. Wow, Bigfoot's real? Oh, I guess that demystifies it. Okay, then. You know what I mean? I'd be like, all right, what happens now? Not much. All the mysticism and the cottage industry built around it goes away. Oh, okay. Clayton, he's a 9-foot tall goat. Okay, yeah, you know what? Now you're talking truth. Actually, now you're making sense. I take back all the negative things I said about you in the stream and earlier today in the shower. Is he 9 feet tall? Is he floating? Oh fuck! Come on, man! I can't handle this. This is too much for me. Bigfoot, is he fucking levitating? Does Bigfoot's ghost know how to levitate? Did Neanderthals know how to levitate? Is that why there's no Neanderthals left? Did they just levitate off the planet? Did they Leviosa goodbye out off the planet? Harry Potter style? Gianna, you think I'd like Eastbound and Down? Stop looking at me with your dead eyes, church bitch! Eastbound and Down is fucking hilarious. It's great. Huge says, Mike, I don't know what you ate today, but bro, you're extra hilarious tonight. Holy shit. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Neanderthal. That's right. Neanderthal. 9 feet tall. He's 18 feet. And he's got a frozen banana for a dick. Welcome to Dairy Queen. You're gonna be the banana splits. I learned your culture to make our mating better. Big Feet left the same way Poochie did on The Simpsons. I have to go to my home planet now. Just pulls the frame off. Oh. Gianna, what is that from? Is that from It's Always Sunny, or is that from what is that from? Is that from Eastbound and Down? I get stuff mixed up. Just thinking about the Bigfoot thing. It's hilarious. Do you remember when we were kids and they put all the sonars into Loch Ness? I remember them trying to find the Loch Ness Monster, and it just didn't... I was just like, at least when it's underwater, it feels like whatever, but it's like, is it even that big? I don't know, man. I don't know. But this, like, the pre-internet era was way easier for, like... You know what am I talking about? It's just as easy to be dumb and uninformed now. It's easier in a way. We have access to more information, but people seem dumber and more uninformed than ever. And I think it's because knowing that all the information is there, your brain goes, I don't even need it. I just make up opinions without any information. I don't need to learn anything on this subject. I'll just blamp out my opinion. Fulgor, you're all caught up now. Good. What about Al Capone's vault? I didn't pay any attention to that. Wasn't that Geraldo Rivera just looking? They just found like an empty vault and it was this big buildup for nothing. I never cared because Geraldo Rivera made garbage TV, right? There was him and fucking Sally Jesse Raphael and Ricky Lake and Maury Povich, and it's like, you are not the father. And dancing. That kid's gonna grow up fatherless. I don't have to be with this skank. I didn't care about her. I was high when I fucked her. Not my baby, fuck you, bitch. While she's, oh God, how am I gonna take care of this kid? Maybe you shouldn't have fucked everybody under the sun. Holy shit, what's the matter with you? But yeah, anyways. Why would I watch that fucking garbage? I can't even. You are not the father. Woo! Like they won the lottery. How am I gonna be with this skank? You were never worth fucking in the first place. You know, like. Hugh, do you think everyone wants to be a star and whatever they'll say to get attention? I don't know if everyone wants to be a star. I guess everyone wants to feel like they matter, right? So there are definitely some people that fall into that category, but I don't think everybody's like that. Toast, Bigfoot bagged your groceries at the Quick Trip last month. You better have given him a nice tip. You better have tipped him good. All the papers in the vault disintegrated over time from water damage. Ah, that makes sense. What a boring reveal, though, right? Renegade, you got a New York strip steak. Bigfoot cooked it. Oh, well, I assume then it wouldn't be well done, right? Probably closer to rare. Ultra, you want to be a star? You already are, buddy. You're a ball of hot gas. Take that, motherfucker! You didn't see that one coming, bitch! Oh, yeah. Get burnt. Oh, what a ridiculous existence. I do love fucking around with you guys. This is fun. I like just getting to talk shit about whatever. It's fun to wander around and talk about different shit. Who knows where we're gonna go? Crack some jokes, just have a good time. These chill streams are a lot of fun. So cheers to you fuckers. There are Bigfoot jerky commercials. I haven't seen them. I don't see like television commercials, and YouTube will show you ads targeted to you, and so it just shows me weird ads because it doesn't really know what to show me, and half the time I don't let it keep track of all my information, so it just throws shit at the wall, and it's like, do you want to go to the ballet? How about this French thing? How about this? Painting? Cookies. Like it's all over the place. It's all over the place. What up, Gossett? How you doing, buddy? Bigfoot's reclusive because he doesn't want everyone asking him to cook for them. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Is Nicolas Cage Bigfoot? Because I saw that movie Pig. Is that Bigfoot? Is Pig Bigfoot? Is that what it is? Pigfoot. Ow, where's my pig? That's a good movie the first time. The second time, it's not as good. It's kind of like, yeah, all right, you already got what you can get out of it. You know what I mean? Jason, one thing I learned from all the Bigfoot crap I've seen, there are a ton of people who vanish in national parks. I'll never go into parks. Yeah, it's like, you ain't got to worry about Bigfoot. You got to worry about other things. There's other things on the planet. Jess, you have a guinea pig named Pigfoot? What a coincidence. National parks are a death sentence. That sounds like I think they'd be closed down if that was the case. Snowball, you accidentally spent $7 and you're disappointed even though it was just 7. That makes sense. That makes sense. The amount doesn't matter, right? Every dollar matters, bro. $7 is $7. Trust me. I feel you. It's perfectly fine to feel that way. If you feel like you accidentally, it doesn't matter the amount. You make it, an accident's an accident. Jason, 1,200 people have vanished in the last 5 years, never found no evidence. Yo, I gotta say a couple things, bro. You know a lot about this. And you don't even like using a last name here. So, you know, I'm not saying anything, but you're the fucking murderer who's been killing people. Like, you got a tally? You know how long it's been going on for? And you know there's no evidence. And the only way you can know there's no evidence is if you made sure there was no evidence. You didn't say they couldn't find evidence. You just said there is, like, as a fact, there's no evidence. And that means that, as a fact, You're the fucking murderer, Jason. You're the murderer. I just solved it. You're all welcome. This is fucking Clue. I solved it. Jason's the murderer. Grab him, boys! Grab him! We're gonna pull his fucking mask off and turn him into the police. We'll go get... Hold on, let me go get a frozen banana. You're in for it now, Jason! It's him. Get him, boys. Grab him. Grab him. He's an alien? That explains how he was able to kill off 1,200 people with no evidence being left, bro. Mad Cow, what? There's 2,000 grizzly bears in Montana? So, you're saying we should, like, form a fucking army, right? Right? I feel you. We're gonna go down there. I'll lead. I'll be the fucking king of the bears, man. I'll be the king of the bears. Sure, you know, that'll be some mixed messaging. There'll be some disappointed fucking gay guys when they figure out, oh shit, man, I thought you were like a big beefy bear. It's like, don't worry, I'm still a fucking daddy. I'm still the king. They'll only be disappointed for a second. And then they'll be like, yo, bro, holy shit, you got an army of 2,000 grizzly bears? Yeah, and 2,000, like, dude bears, too. Fucking all running on all fours. Oh, yes! Every bear will have a fucking huge, ripped fucking gay dude riding its back. And I will lead them into fucking battle, bro. We're all going together. I need 2,000 fucking jacked, oiled up gay guys stat. And good news, I know where to go get them. Just give me a second. You're watching The Hand Magic.
You're getting down and having a good clucking time with the hen Bagok, baby.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna rub butts, bro. Yeah, totally. I'll see you there. All right, it's all set. We're good to go. We're good to go. I know probably some of you guys wanted to volunteer, but it's already in the works, son. It's already in the works. We're going to fucking Montana. It's going to turn into Mantana. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing 2,000 tanned, burly men. Each one's going to personally tame one of these grizzly bears, and then I'm going to start taking over the earth, because that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Renegade says, if you want the best meal in your life, go to the forest at midnight, call out for Bigfoot. He's very generous. Crack it in! Hey, thanks for the super chat that says, Hen bro, Hatcha Entertainment Network. Oh, my root beer's getting low. My root beer's getting low. That means I get more, yo. I'll be right back. Gotta keep the king's mouth happy. I'm forming a bear army. All right. I'm back. have returned. Let me place this back over here. Yamagoro, what network is this? You know what network.
You're watching The Hen.
Bam. That was a short one. I don't even remember what they say anymore because I don't hear them on my end. I just know they're nonsense. I'll make more of them at a certain point. I don't know. I think actually... Wait, don't I have more than the ones loaded on here? I think I do. And I recorded a whole bunch at once. Do I prefer Taco Bell or McDonald's? No. No. McDonald's, I will never eat at Taco Bell. I literally will not eat at Taco Bell. I will not have Taco Bell food. A flat out refusal. There is zero chance on this fucking earth. I ate at a Taco Bell once, 30 years ago. Never again. Taco Bell is the worst fast food restaurant on the fucking planet. Literally. It's the absolute worst dog shit fast food corporation ever. It's crazy that you have Taco Bell, which is the worst. You have KFC, which is, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they decided to try and make the worst chicken on the fucking planet, but they are succeeding. They make fucking sadness in chicken form. It's pathetic. I remember when I was a kid and my parents were like, yo, we're going to take a bucket of chicken and go down by the canal and watch the boats. And the chicken was amazing. And the Colonel's recipe. What did you do with it? What did you just change it to fucking sawdust and spit, right? The grease off your employees' faces would probably taste better than this dog shit you're fucking serving me. Like, KFC is the fucking worst. It's the fucking worst. And yet somehow, KFC, like Taco Bell is the real worst. Like, I won't ever eat it. KFC... we recently had, and I was reminded just how terrible it is. But then, inexplicably, they're connected with Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut is fucking awesome. Pizza Hut is amazing. I fucking love Pizza Hut. I fucking love it. I love it. I get that it's greasy, and it's not like the best pizza in the world. You can get better, fancy, whatever. But I legit love Pizza Hut. It's great. It's great. So Pizza Hut's amazing. And then there's KFC... and taco, like, crazy. But yeah, Taco Bell was the worst. Just the worst. Awful. Just awful. But yeah, we recently tried KFC again. After a long period of not trying them. And I was given some KFC gift cards. And thankfully, Pizza Hut will take them. And that turned it from oh, KFC, okay, into a, ho, what? Yes, amazing. Bojangles, we don't have those here, Gossett. We don't have those. Right now, where you go for fried chicken, if you want good fried chicken here, is Popeyes. Popeyes is like king of the fried chicken game around these parts. It's not even close. KFC, if you're like, yo, do you want to go to KFC? It's like, how'd you like to KFC me stab you in the fucking ribs, bro? You want to go to Popeyes? I'll stab you in the ribs if we don't go. You know, there's the difference. I will fuck you to death for Popeyes chicken. I'd rather be fucked to death than eat KFC. Full gore. Oh, nice. Can have some pizza. Enjoy. Oh, Tim. Oh, your takeout for you sucks for pizza? That's rough, buddy. Jay was there the one time I went to Taco Bell. He was there. It didn't screw up my insides or whatever. I had one bite of one thing. And then I just started yelling. That was it. That was the entirety of it. What about Burger King? Burger King is fast food that I like. Definitely. Burger King and McDonald's, I know they're pretty much the same difference, but I don't really care for McDonald's aside from their awesome, it's summertime. You can get a huge Barks for $1. Hell yeah, bro. But all their McNuggets and stuff suck dicks. It's just not good. And Burger King, give me 2 of those little fucking cheeseburgers. Burger King is the only food that I ever have mustard on. That's it. I get their cheeseburgers and I say no pickles. But anywhere else, anything else, ever, I never have mustard. Burger King's the only time that I have mustard. Maybe if I was like going to emulate that by getting a McDonald's. No, even then. No, I don't, no. That's it. That's it. So I like Burger King. Blue Cats, you want fried chicken? You ain't alone. The classic chicken sandwiches, they're good. They're good. Crackening. Cheese? Cheese? Well, I mean, you could. Over the top. Unnecessary. I found that when I tried the Double Down, which was 2 chicken breasts with bacon and cheese inside, I was actually like, I just want to eat chicken chunks. I don't even care about the stuff in the middle. Dogs and suds. What, do they sell dog meat? I don't want to eat dogs, bro. I don't want to do that. I didn't even know that was legal. Renegade, are you a loser because you're 40 and live alone in a 1-bedroom apartment? No. You just sounds fucking normal to me, bro. Being in your 40s and fucking being alone, whatever, bro. I've been alone at a number of different times in my fucking life, so that's not the kind of shit that makes you a loser. Treating people like garbage is what makes you a loser. Robbing people, treating them like shit, not giving a fuck about other people. But, nah, man. Nah. If you're feeling lonely and down on yourself, that's normal. That's normal. And that can make you feel like a loser. But that's just your brain lying to you. Your brain lies to you all the time. It does it to me too. My brain will try and tell me I suck. And I'm just like, shut up, fuck off, you know? Or at least that's what I try to do, honestly. I got a lot of stuff going on myself. So you'll find that all kinds of people have all kinds of different struggles going on. And the negative self-talk that you use on yourself or whatever, bro, something that can work is like just pretend it's somebody that you know and like, and they were in the same situation. Would you consider them a loser? Like think of somebody else you know and care about, and if they were living the same life that you were, would you go, that person's a fucking loser? Or would you go, yo, they're doing their best, they are what they are, and whatever else? You know what I mean? Because I find that if I'm being harsh on myself and I actually flip it and go, yo, pretend this is your best friend Chatty in this situation. What would you say to him if he was saying what you're saying to yourself? And that's when I go, oh, wow, that completely shifts my perspective. So that may or may not work for you. Who fucking knows, right? There's all kinds of different things that work for different people, and we're all vastly different beings in some ways, even though there are common threads that run amongst us, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll tell you, everybody feels like a loser at some point, except for people who are too fucking stupid to understand their own failures. Blue Cats, that's right, you're not. Milmaster says, if you won't believe in yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Yeah, for real. Take me as a fucking great case example. I never followed my dreams of trying to be an entertainer, a comedian. And people would specifically ask me if that was what I do, encourage me to do it, all this kind of shit, right? And because I didn't believe enough in myself, that's what held me back the entire fucking time. And it's purest absurdity. So the lies we tell ourselves are the most fucking harmful ones. And you're evenly matched against your own brain. Hell, you're outgunned, right? You're fighting against Shadow Link. He knows all your fucking moves, all that shit. So it can be challenging if you don't have the right tools at your disposal. So it's just a matter of figuring out what the tools are that work for you. Victory and noodles. Sounds good. Sounds sweaty. Renegade, yo, for real. You know what? Talking about how you feel like you have nobody to talk to. I was recently thinking about how the pandemic fundamentally changed a lot of people's lives, mine included. And it kind of pulled us away from each other. And I feel lonelier than I did in the past. I don't spend as much time with people as I did, and I need to work on that. And it's just this kind of thing. Like, it only takes a few weeks to build a habit into part of your routine, and we had years of having our habits all mucked about into something completely different. And being alone with your thoughts can be the worst thing depending on the situation, right? That's part of the reason solitary confinement is such a big thing in prison. It's like, it's not It's not good to just be left alone chewing on your own thoughts. It ain't good for you. It ain't good for you. Yeah, that's it, Hugh. Just keep going, man. I saw something. Artists don't have to believe in themselves to create art. Just make it. You don't have to believe in yourself. For real talk. Some of the videos I've put out, I've been like, that wasn't a very good video. I didn't do a very good job. And then it'll just be like, number 1 out of 10. And like fucking 40,000 people watch it. And there's all these people, I love this video. This is one of your best videos. You're doing a great job. And I'm like, I don't understand anything. So... whatevs, man. Don't fall for the tricks your own brain plays on you, right? Yeah, McGraw, never feel lonely. That's good. That's good, buddy. So yeah, it ain't easy being human, right? It's not an easy experience. And everybody's different. So yeah, some people aren't going to feel lonely, and that's cool. And sometimes that's just that's a transitory sort of thing too, right? Like I don't feel like a deep loneliness right now. That was years ago. Now I just feel enough of it that it's basically going to push me to go out and get involved in more events. Go play in some fucking tournaments more, do this kind of shit, get out, play some cube, going and hanging out with Moxman will be good for that. Ultimately what it is it's just an indicator from my brain that I need more socializing out there, right? More touch and base with friends and stuff like that. Because a lot of the time, I only stop for a 5-minute chat and then I'm off out the door and on my way back home or whatever else. I got all these things I want to do. I'm used to a particular rhythm, all of it. Jugglemo, you liked the lore video. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad. Fulgore, Moxman, and me when? We're getting together next month. You never know what might happen. We might even end up live streaming together. I'm not really sure what's going to go down, except it's going to be a good time. I know that, because it was a good time when we went together to the Great Wolf Lodge, and I wanted to make a blog about that, but I haven't gotten into blogging yet. Thoth, you're afraid to go to cons and tournaments. You just don't do so well with a lot of people. You get more comfortable with it once you're actually there, bro. What up, Al? How you doing, bro? Millmaster, your life is an accumulation of anguish. That's fun wording, but also sad. All it is collected sadness, but it's my sadness. Hugh, you also enjoyed the lore video? Sweet, bro. Anthony, no, the Great Wolf Lodge in Niagara Falls. Some funky little wall hanging thing. Mag, how you thought of an amazing proxy backup bark scan? That's pretty good. I used my my logo for my for the proxies that I'm gonna get. The Magic Historian logo is gonna be the back of those. All right. Well, my friends, this has been an enjoyable chill stream. I like hanging out with you guys, shooting the shit, talking about whatever. But unfortunately, the aliens have got my soul! Oh no, it's being yanked out of my body! Stop, Pro Boys, stop!